And with the ongoing crisis in Kashmir not showing any signs of abating, opposition parties are likely to approach the President Pranab Mukherjee for his intervention. It is now the 40th day of curfew in the state today. 65 civilians have died in a cycle of protests and firing by security forces. The opposition says that the government's handling of the situation is making things from bad to worse. And the meeting was called for by the former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, and it was attended by all Kashmir-based mainstream opposition parties, including the Congress and the CPIM.
Opposition leaders meeting in Srinagar to discuss how to end the unrest in Kashmir. The meeting, called by former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, was attended by all Kashmir-based mainstream parties, including the Congress and the CPI. After 4 long discussions, the meeting passed a resolution demanding an end to civilian killings, initiate dialogue and address the root cause of the anger.
Far lesser agitation in Gujarat. Prime Minister of India addressing that state in Gujarati from Delhi. He owned the state. Why is it that we don't get owned? Why is it that our sentiment doesn't get owned?
The united opposition has decided to meet President Pranab Mukherjee for his intervention to resolve the crisis. But on the larger issue of solving the Kashmir issue, there were voices of dissent in the meeting.
उन्होंने कहा to start a dialogue, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट पे जोर दिया कि डायलॉग शुरू करने की बात की जाए. मैंने उसके साथ डिसेंट किया. मैंने कहा आप पाकिस्तान से भी कहिए, इंडिया से भी कहिए कि गिलगित बल्तिस्तान, आजाद कश्मीर और जम्मू कश्मीर सारा डिस्प्यूटेड इलाका है. ये बात कह के दोनों मुल्कों से कह दीजिए.
As the unrest has squeezed the space for all the mainstream parties in Kashmir Valley, a united opposition has blamed the government for mishandling the situation and growing number of civilian killings. The opposition has demanded that a dialogue process be initiated to address the root cause of anger on the streets. In Srinagar with cameraman Amir Bhatt, Nazir Masoodi for NDTV.